Hey, Foundations families, it's Felicia coming to you with week 21, cycle 1 review. We had a good Monday. It was great. You know what? Everybody definitely is exhibiting spring fever because the weather is beautiful. The sun is shining high in the sky, and it does kind of make you want to go outside. In fact, we had such an interesting time on Monday that I made all of my boys run a lap around the exterior of the church and they loved it. By the time we got to where we were running that lap, they were ready. So, and it had nothing to do with what we were with our grammar review. I just knew they needed to get some of their jitters out. So we did that. For the timeline, we did it like we normally do. I used the timeline cards. Love those cards. They said it fast. They said it in an echo with me. They said it with the music. We did it over and over for 7 rounds. Boom. For the associative law, for math, we did the associative law for addition and multiplication. There was a song. I introduced the song to them. They said it. They sang it. They said it fast. They said it again. They weren't really thrilled with the song. But I did want to let you know, they need to remember in order to, well, if your children are going after memory masters, if your child is going after memory master, they have to remember to say the associative law for addition or for multiplication states, open parentheses, A plus B, closed parentheses. They have to mention the parentheses. So the first part, which would be opening parentheses, A plus B, closing parentheses plus C equals A plus open parentheses, B plus C, closing parentheses. So, but they have to remember to say open or opening parentheses and close or closing parentheses. They've got to identify the parentheses. All right, and that goes for the associative law for multiplication too. All right, history. Tell me about the exploration of Canada. This is one of my favorites. Yes, the song is interesting. It's just not the most exciting song, so it's one of the hardest ones for me. But they did it good. What I did was I said it, they repeated it. I had one of the students come up. I had him lead the class. He said it, the whole thing. Then he said it piece by piece. And then I sat down with the boys and we repeated after him as he took the lead in doing the history new grammar for the day. And then I got up and I said it fast and I had them compete with me. Who can say it faster than me? They said it, a couple of kids chose. I get all the same ones who want to volunteer, but it works because here's the cool thing. Whether they say it or they hear it, if it's 7 times entering their mind and heart through their eye gate or their ear gate 7 times, that's following the stick in the sand rule of CC. So we did it that way and it was actually good. All right, 4th declension noun endings. We did it the very same way. I used my cheat sheet and it's us, the U without the tilde on top, us, and then the U with it, oos, ooey, ooh. The is the UM without the, ooh. Yes, that's the singular 4th declension. Let me repeat that. Us, oos, ooey, ooh, ooh. It's ooh. It's us, as in, no, puss, us. It's us, oos, which is like moose, oos. Ooey, as in gooey. Us, I meant as in room or voom, room, and then ooey as in ooh, the ooh as in goose or moose. That U at the bottom with the tilde says ooh. So it's, let's see, us, ooey, ooh. Let's see. Let me say that again. Puss, us, moose, oos. U-I, ooey, because the I with the tilde says E. Ooey, as in ooey, as in us, as in e, ooey. And then the U-M, just like as in and ooh. The U alone says ooh with the tilde, the one with the tilde. So it's, gosh, I need my cheat sheet. So it's us, oos, ooey, ooh. Singular fourth declensions, and then us, ibus, oos, ibus. So it's oos, ibus, oos, ibus. That is the plural fourth declensions. Boom. Forgive me, I don't have my cheat sheet, so I had to figure that one out. All right, next, science. What are the 5 circles of latitude? The Arctic Circle. Cold, the Arctic Circle, that's what we said. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Woo, warm. Equator. I drew a circle around the body. Equator. Then Tropic of Capricorn. Pray hands overhead. I went like this. Tropic of Capricorn. And then Arctic Circle. We leaned over. We bent over all the way so that our hands were on the floor. And when we got down there, we kind of, what did I say? We did the circles like this, like little ants. Tropic of Antarctic. Antarctic. So we went all the way down to the floor and did this on the floor with our hands, circles in front of our feet. So that's the Antarctic Circle. And we repeated that. I didn't end up using the song because the song seemed, it just wasn't good. We said it slow, we said it fast. Each time we said it, we added the hand motions. All right, helping and linking verbs to be. We did the first am, are, is, was, were, be, being, been. We did the song, and the song is, I don't have it recorded, but they know the song. We just repeated it, and we repeated it over and over and over again. And as we repeated it, one time we did it with jumping jacks, one time we did it, with high knees, running in place, that is. The other time we did it with lateral leg lifts, which is when your leg lifts to the side. Okay, all right, and last but not least, geography. The Great Bear Lake. The Great Bear Lake is in the southernmost part of Canada, on the southernmost part, not the southernmost, but it is pretty much up there. So the Great Bear Lake was there. To the east of it, right diagonal underneath, is the Great Slave Lake. So the Great Bear Lake, the Great Slave Lake. Then there's the Hudson Bay, which is over to the right. It's a little under the Great Slave Lake, the Hudson Bay. And then the Baffin Bay is to the right of that. And then further southeast is the Labrador Sea. And when we got there, I did a big circle because a sea is bigger than a lake. So I had them touch it. I had them touch the Great Bear Lake, the Great Slave Lake, the Hudson Bay, the Baffin Bay, and the Labrador Sea. They touched it on the map. Then I had them create a visual of it. We touched it a couple of times. We repeated it and touched it a few times. And then each time they're touching it, they're saying it. Then I did this 3 times. I told them, I said, look, you're going to envision the map. You're in front of it. And I turned my back to them. I told them put their left hand on the Great Bear Lake. Not on the Great Bear Lake, but put it in space in front of them. That's the Great Bear Lake. And then to the right diagonal, which is southeast, is the Great Slave Lake. To the right of that is the Hudson Bay. And the Great Bear Lake, this is what I did. Fist. Great Bear Lake, Great Slave Lake, Hudson Bay, Baffin Bay, even further to the right. Hudson Bay, Baffin Bay, and then the, what did I say? Labrador Sea, boom, which is to the right of that. So it's really cool. If your kids are doing Memory Master, if they go up to Challenge A, which I'm directing next year, then they're going to work on rewriting or drawing the map from memory. So these exercises help them. That's it. That's it. All right, you guys have a great day. I'm running out of time. My phone is blinking, so I'm done. Have a great day.